has been the guy for Northern Kentucky.
Yeah.
He's just doing it all, as you mentioned, number 15 here in black. Sharpe's got it quickly in with the runner, and it's good.
Sharpe feeling it. He's going to get a contract off this game.
So childhood was just completely engulfed in sports.
When Tyler was young, he was from an early age very active.
I played basketball, baseball, and football as a kid. And so throughout that, we stayed really close as a family.
As soon as he could sit up, I was throwing a ball into his lap. And he had a natural inclination to sports.
But he was very loving as well. He definitely was a mama's boy. Crohn's is an autoimmune disease, so it actually causes his body to feel like it needs to fight something, and it ends up fighting against itself.
So it was definitely a tough couple of years.
I can recall, which was a heartbreaker, he said, "Mom, you know, the coaches aren't going to want to recruit me, right? Like, they're not going to want me because I'm sick."
Finally, early high school days got on to a medicine that I'm still on to this day that's really controlled the symptoms, and it has allowed me to work as hard as I wanted to work.
And the thing I think I'm most proud of him is that I've never heard him make one excuse for having this disability, if you will.
Going into my sophomore year, we weren't supposed to be good at all. We'd lost probably 6 or 7 seniors. We started the season 15-1, and I was having a pretty good year. So that was kind of when it started to click with me a little bit that I could kind of do something with basketball. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to take this to the next level and play in college. All through high school, I played on one of the best AAU teams in the state, if not the best AAU team in the state, which I knew was important for me because if I was going to get an offer, this was one of my last chances. And so going into our last tournament, we were about to play a highly ranked team. Probably 50+ college coaches were at the game. We ended up beating them pretty bad, and I ended up having 30-something points in the game, but nothing really came. This was a point for me going into my senior year that I was really kind of questioning basketball a little bit, kind of questioning if this was right for me. I couldn't have played better at a more important time. Like, I was just thinking about what could I do after high school as far as college goes if I don't play basketball, because previously that was never even really a thought to me. And so it was definitely a tough moment.
I remember feeling, well, maybe he's not as good as we think he is. He proved us wrong, and I should have never even have been drawn into that doubt because he'll show you that you're wrong.
My senior year, we had a big Christmas tournament called the King of the Bluegrass. It was easily the best I'd played in my entire high school career. Over a 4-game stretch, I averaged about 27 points a game. But it was after this tournament that I really started to get some recognition around the state and being known as one of the best players in the state.
Tyler's always been the player that no coach AAU high school wanted to play against. I think more of it has to do with his heart and the extra effort he puts into every possession.
He did have some D2 offers. He was very respectful to the other programs. He just knew within him that he could do more.
Louisville had asked if I would be interested to be a preferred walk-on. And for me, growing up just outside of Louisville, I was a diehard fan. So to me, it was the big break that I felt like I'd been waiting for, and my chance to really just show everybody who doubted me like that I can do this. That year for me was huge because I'm working with pros every single day. The year didn't go how I wanted it to go, but the people I met, the friendships I developed, and most importantly, the work ethic that I developed. But after the season, I was looking to transfer and to be able to build on it and contribute to a team. I was AAU teammates with Mason Faulkner for 3 years. He was at Northern, so he had gotten in contact with me to come to Northern. I knew that I wouldn't have a scholarship spot, that I would have to walk on again. It was not likely that I was going to play a lot. Throughout the first part of the non-conference schedule, I was not getting any minutes. Leading into the conference season, I was starting to get a minute here and there. I just tried to keep the same mindset of coming in every day and working hard, doing what the coaches asked me to do. It was, I think, the third or fourth game of conference. I got in, gave us a spark off the bench, and I ended up playing 20-something minutes that game, and I ended up playing about 20 minutes every single game for the rest of conference. This meant, everything to me. I've been grinding for as long as I could remember, not getting any of the recognition that I felt like I deserved. I knew that I couldn't have my parents pay for all 4 years, but they were willing to let me follow my dreams, continue to grind. And so as soon as I got told I was going on a full ride scholarship, I pretty much just broke down. My mom and dad both cried.
It was just a tremendous feeling that his dreams had finally been achieved.
It meant a little bit more than I think people understand. Just kind of the feeling of being told that you are wanted, basically. Being told that you're good enough to contribute.
I was really proud, but I wasn't surprised. I was just thankful that someone had finally given Tyler a chance.
So it was a big blessing for me, just knowing that the next couple of years would be covered and that we wouldn't have to pay for them anymore. Going into senior year, announced we were hiring Coach Horn. I felt like he had a good idea and a good belief in me of what I could do on the court. And so that allowed me to pretty much thrive so far.
So obviously Tyler has, he's fought through a lot through the years. Just the fact that he's persevered through all of that, now he's made it to where he is recognized. We're certainly very, very proud.
One of my great joys in life has been to watch him compete. And Tyler has one of the best work ethics I've ever seen in an athlete. I'm proud of my son. He never complains, he works hard, he's dedicated to the game, and he was born with a lot of ability, but he has also helped grow that ability because of his work ethic.
I've definitely found a home here at NKU to be where I was 4 years before, not even sure if I would be playing basketball after, to being a walk-on at Louisville and to being a walk-on again at Northern. For all the people that said that I couldn't play at this level or I was too slow or too small, it meant everything to me. To be able to see the crowds consistently grow, and that's the coolest part for me, is just to have the support. You walk around campus, you go around town, people know who you are, people say hey to you, people congratulate you, wish you good luck. And so it's something for me that I really appreciate. And Norse Nation, I need you one more time on February 28th. Let's blow the roof off of BB&T. Let's set a record crowd, record number for students, and let's send our seniors home with a huge win at home versus Wright State and send us into the tournament with a lot of momentum. It's Tyler Sharpe, senior guard from Mount Washington, Kentucky, and I'm signing out.